Hello, everybody. We are going to get ready to start here soon. I just got to fix my camera because it is stilled. I don't know why. So be right back. We're going to fix the camera, then we're going to get started. I don't know what's wrong with OBS. OBS can go and fix itself, and then we'll get it fixed whenever. But apparently it doesn't want to pick up my camera, so we'll just move on from there. So no cam for me today, but hey, all we need is Whooper Cam. Am I right, guys? Anyways, welcome to Chaotic Calling. My name is Starwin. We're here to play some Dungeons and Dragons tonight, and we are back at Ivanerra. So welcome in new players. I think I got at least one more new player, or maybe two new players working on a character. Is that right? Spider King, did you ever join my Discord? That sounds like a big old negative. Alright, well, at any rate, these people are working on their character sheet still and everything else. I guess we'll just go into the basis of today's game. If you're out there watching for the first time, joining us on either Twitch or Kick, make sure you type !Ivanerra. That will give you a link to the game, just a link to the game, and join us on Discord, !Discord in either of those chats. And you'll also get a link to the Discord so you can join our community, find out when we go live, and be a part of the open games because that's where the voice chats happen. Also, the raffle is on again, guys. So if you guys want to win a Dixper crate for D&D, you might want to jump in and type !Raffle. Speaking of which, I better get Dixper up just to get things going. So yeah, join us for the raffle. It'll lapse for about an hour and a half, 2 hours or so. And then once we hit that mark, we'll go ahead and get a winner. That way, if you want to use the crate today, you'll be able to use it today. And basically, Dixper is a third-party skill card thing that we have to help monetize the channel a little bit, so it keeps me doing what I'm doing. And these cards, especially the D&D crates, are ways to manipulate the stream in fun and exciting ways. The D&D crates are specifically for the D&D games we play here on the channel, and you can use them to make magical things happen instantly. And we kind of have like the Cult of Shella being responsible for these changes. So you might get a beam from the bag, or you might get a bag of holding, or you might get a +1 weapon, or you might get gold for level. There's all kinds of fun skills. You can check it out, dixper.gg/chaotic-calling. The link is probably being spammed on Twitch, but not on Kick. I know there's some things that are coming down the pipeline. I know they are talking about supporting Kick soon, so that's going to be interesting if they do. But hey guys, how are y'all doing today?
Pretty good.
Good,
Hi.
good.
Good.
Yeah. Just getting through the promos here. Anyways, so Ivanerra is basically an educational, advanced school of sorts to teach adventurers to be more than just regular adventurers. You guys are basically being trained still in hostile environments at times. to be an adventurer who has more prestige, more knowledge. Though some of you, I don't even know if half the knowledge is being retained properly, and so forth and so on. So it's kind of like an Ivory League for adventurers. So it's kind of like Harry Potter, Strixhaven mixed together, but even the melee fighters can join. So yeah, that's kind of like a way to look at it. This was originally inspired by Strixhaven, but Strixhaven didn't have enough of what I think we needed, so we just came up with Ivanerra. So welcome in, everybody. So before we get started, Garthug, are you there? Gary Thug.
Yes, I'm here.
All right. So in your journal, if I haven't mentioned it to you, which I haven't probably, there is a journal entry known as first year students pamphlet. Do you see that? It's a handout. I can even show it to players. Here you go.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that'll help. Basically, you can breeze through that real quick. And based upon just brief descriptions of all the houses, I just want to kind of like get an idea of where your character vibes. And if you have a question about any of the houses, by all means ask, and I'll help you make an informed decision. So it's kind of like the sorting hat, but just like for Harry, you know, you get to pick where you want to go. But if you want to leave it up to chance, I can say roll a d6. Yeah, of course. Strixhaven needed max. You got it. Take your time to figure that out. I could definitely fill the air for a little bit. Man, I was going to write the things that happened for the day, but I haven't really gotten to it because I got distracted by setting up the streams and everything. But yeah, make sure you guys type ! raffle in Twitch chat so Shellabot can get you a D&D crate raffle ticket. 1 entry per person. And yeah, we'll do that raffle whenever the timer runs out. Should be about near break time, and then we'll get you that Dix per crate. And yeah, that's just one of the many ways that you can support the stream. Also, you can, like, we also have a thing where if we get so many crates, like we're at 63 crates purchased, if we get to 100, we will do a Radiant deck draw. And a Radiant deck draw is basically a call or deck of many things drawn from, and we only take the positive results, so no negatives. So if you guys want to help push the crate numbers up, it helps support the stream, and in turn I help you. Also, you guys who are new here, make sure you watch the stream in the background if you would. You leave me a follow, I'll give you a gotcha item as well. And yeah, what else? There's so much stuff, guys. Really need to make a video about it or something. I don't know.
Since your camera's not working, you could be Shella today.
Oh, yeah, we could. No, I can't because that requires a camera too, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, but it doesn't require OBS to see it.
That's set up. I don't think I got that set up on this particular OBS setting, though. Yeah, but thank you. Maybe I'll do it on a break when I got more time. I made a video about this. Hey, there we go. Thank you for the biddies and stuff. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you for using these sound bites. At any rate, Garthug, have you figured it out?
What is your purpose here?
Yes, House of Island.
All right, House of Island gets a newcomer. Nice. Go ahead and move your token to the islands, which is over,
Welcome to the
or island. Sorry, over there. The Earth Dwellers. Got it. Tara Diaz, are you in my Discord?
Yes.
Here is your gotcha item for the follow. Thank you for that. Is there anybody that followed that I didn't give a gotcha item to? Okay, cool. Anyways, cool. We got everybody sorted at the moment. I know some of you are still working on your characters, so you guys keep working. You're good. As soon as you get your character finished, we'll drop you into the game because like an open role play, you get to jump in, jump out of this game if you have time to play. If you got an emergency that came up, don't worry. Just go ahead and take care of your emergency. This is not a committal game, though that does remind me, I do have another announcement once we get started here. But let me go ahead and bring you guys to the classroom. I'm probably going to delete everybody's token, so bear with me before you start placing your tokens in here. I'm going to delete everybody. Oh, shit. I could have left Grayson. I'm trying to leave the NPCs.
It's
Just still some baked bread.
Yeah, screw it. I could find him. I can find him later.
the bakehead's bread.
All right. Anyway, yeah, so here in this classroom here, where Valgos is, you can go ahead and place your tokens if you are here today. And then we'll get into the game here in just a few moments. Real quick, the announcement that I was going to go over is that we are planning a new closed session for Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Central. So we're going to try to redo a Wednesday game. And in my Discord, we do have a straw poll vote to decide what that module is going to be. So if you want to be one of the deciding factors of what it might be and what you may either play or watch, I'm definitely recruiting players from like you're auditioning right now. Friday and Saturday games, this is audition, guys. So if you're looking to play, I'm paying attention to you right now. So like if you're looking to play and you want to play, I'll be considering how much you do on these open games because I feel like that's a good way to measure people. But anyway, I'll put the straw poll in Twitch real quick, and also I'll post it in Kick as well. So if you guys want to help us vote.
I have a question about those.
What do you got?
Yeah.
Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Do you play as dragons doing a theft, or are you stealing dragons?
You're stealing coins that are called dragons. Seals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's significantly less interesting than what I was thinking. But
I
okay.
know. I mean, it is a
Steal
D&D game. It's still a D&D game, so there's got to be a dragon around there somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I was just picturing like a reverse damsel in distress kind of scenario where the dragon's getting kidnapped.
Oh my goodness.
That would be so funny.
That would be
save
fun.
me.
Or we could all just be Dragonborn.
No,
Oh,
that's
no.
not the
We
same.
are writing right now.
Oh no.
That is
Well,
not
in
the
that
same.
case, wouldn't it be like a session full of siblings? Unless
Sure,
we're
why
all
not?
different dragons.
I honestly don't want to do that again because we had Radiant Citadel that was DM'd by somebody and that went south at the end. So I'd rather not. I'd rather have people have a deciding factor on what race they actually want to play. At any rate, guys, we're getting into it, right? So you guys kind of like gather into your homeroom, and I am going to spin the wheel of teachers and see who our homeroom teacher is today.
Who the homeroom teacher is?
Who is it? It is
Hello.
Rutabaga.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, we never get Ruth.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here.
That's not a good sign.
Sure it is.
What do you mean it's not a good sign?
Oh.
That we never get Ruth?
That you're getting a character that we don't usually get. Like, huh.
No, it's called exposure. It means they actually remind you they exist in the game. That's why it's important that the wheel gives them a chance.
Did
So,
you remember?
anyways, let me go ahead and set the scene for you guys. So you've been through a whole session of classes, whether it be Hoover teaching you magical stuff, identifying things, or just going over magical properties of such. Rutabaga, Ruth, who goes over like clerical understandings, teaching the ways of the cleric and how to be pious towards your god or what have you. Or if it was even Daffenberg, who is teaching you how to use the forge or how to use fighter techniques or martial arts that you might use to defend yourself in combat.
Or
if
throwing
it,
hammers at you.
yeah, throwing hammers because you screwed up a nail order. Jeez, Midori. Anyway, or like you've just been through all these different classes, and that's just a few samples. I should try to expand a little bit. Emo would have probably been teaching you some meditative training as a monk, or anything that has to do with that part of the martials. Thank you, Alistrad, for the follow 33 minutes ago. I missed that, sorry. And somebody else, Albert, for, I assume that is Gardeberg? Gareth Tug?
Gareth Thug.
Gary Chungy? Don't worry, I'm going to mess up your name. Don't take offense.
Gary
There you go. Yeah, there. Yeah. Gary Goodlook. You got a Gourmand's tooth tying the fork. You can add that to your inventory. You will not find it in the compendium. These are gotcha items. They just have random names and stuff. You can try to use it however you want, but they have no mechanical value unless it has an asterisk by it. Okay, so where was I? Emo, meditative, teaching monk stuff, how to use keys, stuff like that. And we have Greta, spelled with two T's, not one, a furbolg who teaches about the earth, Mother Nature, druidic stuff, and many things beyond that. And then we also have Vagos, who is a Pathmaster of the Moon. Uh, Probably teaching like using items in combat or something to that effect. Like they're definitely like showing you how to pick locks, trap springing, how to build traps, you know, just all kinds of classes like that. And after a whole day of going through those Pathmasters classes and, you know, just getting that knowledge, you find yourself in your final homeroom class. And this class here is basically a social exercise that they're trying out, to where you guys just hang out in a room for an hour or whatever, and you know, meet your classmates, participate in planning and what you guys want to do during the day after the school, you know, like after that. And yeah, so you're basically in this homeroom class. And what we're going to do next is we're going to go from left to right, and we're going to introduce our characters. You're going to tell us what you look like, what you're playing as, and maybe even a brief description or word that you want to say out loud or whatever. Like you can do a quick little scene, but we got to keep it going, so you might not be able to get a response right away. So first and foremost, I'll introduce Ruth as she enters into the classroom. You guys are all kind of like scattering to your tables and your chairs and getting set up and just getting ready to do whatever it is you have planned for this hour. And you watch a black Kenku dressed in these lovely robes, a very elegant colorations of House of the Clouds. And she is the Pathmaster of House of the Clouds. And she comes in, very quirky, very happy-go-lucky. Unlike Hoover, though, she has a great sense of balance and manages to find her seat behind the desk, and now is ready to greet each and every one of you as Charlie tells us what they look like and what they're playing as.
Charlie is a Rune Knight fighter and a Hobgoblin. So she's not in the best position right now, as she just looks at Ruth mentally thinking that her population is in deep decline.
Why are you putting a spotlight on this? Like, seriously, stop it. Like, yes, we know, but you don't have to put the spotlight on it. Anyway, anything else?
Nah.
All right. Next, we have Midori.
Midori is a 6 foot tall goblin looking thing called a Verdan. Basically just lanky and recently grown to this height.
Yeah, that's right.
Wearing yep, weird eldritch runed armor, and currently sitting here with a mirror again, trying to translate it and likely failing because he's getting the runes as they appear in the mirror, not how they actually are.
There you go. Next up, we have Mud.
Mud, I'm a muddy guy doing muddy things. I'm a Dragonborn barbarian. I'm currently sitting at my desk with a bucket of mud and a stick.
Stirring away. Next, we have Minerva. Welcome back.
I am playing Minerva Mana. She is a female human, shadow magic sorcerer. She stands an inch above average height, which is 5'6", weighs about 125 pounds. She has lilac eyes, white hair, and pale skin, and she wears common clothing. She's currently sitting at a desk twirling her hair. It doesn't really seem that she's paying attention.
It's all right. You don't have to pay attention in this class. Next, we have Gerald.
No, Mr. DM, I got used to it. Gerald is a gnome rogue. She has ambitious mastermind personality, I guess. But that's really about it.
All right. Next up, we have Silvers.
Silver Snowdrift is a 6 foot tall tabaxi dragon ascendant monk. He likes to hoard stories. This dragon hoards gold.
All right. Next, we have Hex.
Hex is an average height half-elf warlock. She has black hair, freckles, green eyes, and peachy red skin. Based on the colors she wears, she belongs to the House of the Sun. She currently has her hat over her eyes.
All right. Next, we have Cavallo.
Kavol.
Cabby?
Kavol is
Cabbage?
a
Go ahead.
Kavol is a pretty short 5'5" Gith Psi fighter who is genuinely nice and caring, however, also very shy. And right now, he's reading a book on how to overcome anxiety.
Yeah, I thought I added it to the collection, but I might have to go and make sure it gets added. Next up we have Garithog.
I am Girithog, part of the Radikosh tribes, and spike wheel acrobatic and connoisseur. Most would see him probably mistaken for a drow with his paler complexion with the ears and long drawn out black hair. Normally covered in garments akin to leather and other plant life, matted hair at times. Don't know when the last time he probably took a shower. And those that have heard of his tribe normally are referred in the outside world as cultists, but he doesn't think as such. And anytime someone would bring that up, he would instantly, oh, bosh! What do you
Well, wait
mean, cultists?
Wait till somebody brings it up. We don't want that info right now.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else? I guess that's it for now, right?
Mhm.
All right. I'm double checking to see if I can find this real quick. Critical core. What is that? Oh my god. I should probably just use Control F so I can find this. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is still red out there. Now it's green. Okay, I'll save that, and then it should be available in the compendium now. Once it saves. All right. I think Alistrad's still working on theirs, right? And
Yeah, I'm just about finished.
And Tara D, are you in my Discord?
Yeah, Baze.
Yes, I'm still creating.
All right, cool. Just checking in on you guys, making sure everything's fine. All right, cool. Well, with that being said, we'll go ahead and drop into the roleplay as I'll also introduce you to the NPCs that are involved with your class as well. We have over here a redheaded dwarf known as Greta with 1T, and she is a very excitable young woman who has a lot of pride for her house. And every now and then you might hear this echoing halls and halls away, but you hear her shout as soon as she sits down, "House Volcano!"
Volcano!
Volcano!
And then
House
echoes,
clouds.
a cacophony of people try to overcome the pride,
Coffee melted rock.
but yeah, so she is very loud and boisterous and proud of her house. On the other scope, though, there's a young auburn-haired woman who has a violin case by her side, her skin as white as porcelain, and unable to speak. She is a mute. However, she is Lindsay, as many of you know her as, and she is a good friend to most. She is the leader of the Sign Language Club, which, by the way, if you guys want to pick out some clubs, there is a journal entry for clubs, and what we do is you could pick two. Your first one is your main one. This is the club that you're super focused in, and then the second one is like your side club. You know what's going on there, but you don't necessarily go there every day or week or whatever. So you can look at that, and then depending upon what kind of clubs you want to be a part of, you can kind of like add that to the roleplay. It's not necessarily mechanically valued, but at the same time, it gives you a little bit more flavor for your character. So you can pick a main one and a sub one, if that makes sense. If you have questions about that, please ask. There are other NPCs that are a part of the class, but 2 of them are not here right now. Actually, 3 if we include Steel. It seems it seems like your House of the Moon, like you're the only one here today, Minerva. The rest of your Moon clan has taken off, or they're not present.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah. So they're not. They're not. Wait, is there another House of the Moon in here?
I'm right here.
Who are you? Why are you here?
Jerry.
What?
I'm just playing. Okay, so there's 2 of you that's strangled in. That's great. Absolutely.
Sounds
great.
like a cult.
Definitely a cult. I mean, the cult of Shella is very important. Don't forget that. Anyways.
Speaking of, I'm not feeling
you're
Shell's
the most for
power
a reason.
very much right now.
Well, what's going on?
It's not enabled.
Did I? I turned it on, but I didn't hit start. All right, Shella, I tapped you into the
There we
multiverse.
go.
Yeah, Shella is now back into the multiverse. So if you guys want to use Dixper to help make fun things happen today, by all means, please use it at your risk. So yeah, Ruth sits down and pulls out like a prayer handbook. It just kind of like flips through some pages. Like a little miniature Bible thing. Meanwhile, your other classmates are gathering around doing what they need to do or whatever they want to do, but I'll leave it to you. So as long as we don't talk over each other and we're polite and we know if we accidentally cut somebody off, we let them finish their thought and then talk. If you're aware of that and it keeps going in a flow to where nobody's interrupting, I mean, don't get me wrong. If you do start interrupting constantly, you guys did nothing wrong. We're just going to go into initiative so that everybody can get their ideals out. But as long as that doesn't happen, we can openly roleplay until it does. So with that being said, is there anything you guys want to do as class has begun? Not all at once now, guys. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Settle down. Settle down.
So,
Not all at once. No,
Remind
go
me
ahead.
here,
Yeah.
real quick. Was Ruth the one that we saw taking care of the book or taking the book,
Ruth,
or was that
Ruth's
or
house
was that
originally
Greg?
had the book. Yeah,
Okay.
her house originally had the book, but we know that Hiro was the one that reobtained it.
Oh,
It was
okay.
because it was brought back to the headmaster to deal with.
All right. Cool.
By
I
the
just
way,
couldn't
there was
quite remember
there was a snippet paragraph in Ivanerra text chat. You guys
Yeah,
might
I
have
saw
fun
that
reading.
part.
All right,
Yep.
cool. Yep. Anyways,
Yeah,
probably
I
the
saw
reason why
that,
they're not-
but Midori probably wouldn't know that
No,
yet.
you
so-
wouldn't know yet. But it might come a little weird that where's Robot, where's Grayson? They're usually here.
Yeah.
Steel,
Okay.
well, I
Well-
mean, he's been skipping for a while, so
To be
Apparently
fair, Grayson really hasn't been here, or at least not present or part of it, in a long time.
mm-hmm. House
But,
and Moon's
hey,
keeping
so
busy.
what happened with the snake guy? Ruth, has he been? Did he get to see Hero?
Oh yes, he's brought to Hero. They are currently having conversations, and he's going to be allowed access to check out the rooms before Nye. So don't you children worry.
wonderful.
Yes. I don't
I'm
know
so
why
happy
you
he
guys
deserves it.
threatened to break into House of the Lake and steal those guns. No, I'm just kidding. She doesn't know that.
Well, he was very nice.
Yeah.
I would
he-
never do such a thing. I have no idea what you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
know, right?
Yeah. That
Um,
just sounds completely out of character for everyone in this.
That was an
classroom.
out of character comment anyway, guys. Let's back up. Sorry, back
Yeah,
in
no,
character.
I think maybe Steele might have done something like that, but I don't think the rest of us would ever think of doing something like that.
Yeah, we're
Never.
not savages.
What do you mean,
Mhm.
guys? We literally did it.
Hmm?
No, we
Doing
didn't.
what? I'm sorry.
Mouth.
Nothing.
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we found this cool
All
snake
right.
guy.
You found what? You hear Ruth
Uh,
perk her head up.
Oh, is this cool snake guy while we were adventuring?
Oh, yes, he did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he liked books.
He liked runes.
Yeah.
Wait,
I like books.
Takes out his bucket
Yeah.
of juice and takes
Who
a
does love a
sip.
good book?
Hmm? Sorry, Mud. Go ahead.
I said I took out my bucket of juice and took a sip.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The juice bucket. Okay.
You know, if you save that a little long, it'll probably turn into something a bit stronger.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Starting-
already getting a kick to it. Few more weeks.
Few more weeks. Just going ahead and sample it until it's there. All right.
Are you sure we can drink in school? I'm pretty sure that's.
It's just
It's
juice.
Just
It's-
juice.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just
yeah,
juice.
but you did.
And he acquired it here at school, so obviously it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in this room. Don't you see that
Well,
purple
yeah.
stain on the carpet over there?
Don't you see that purple stain on the ceiling up there?
Hey, that's been
Oh,
precedentated
wow.
away. I don't
Ceiling.
want to hear about any purple shit. Greta jumps out of her seat and says, "Lindsay, we never arm wrestled. Let's go." And Lindsay kind of like gasps, but she doesn't make any noise. Come on,
You
I'm not
can-
gonna hurt you.
You can do it, Lindsay.
Lindsay weakly grabs her arm, or her. She grabs the arm at first, and then she's like, "No, you put it here, hun. Right here. There you go. And Lindsay smiles and nods, like, "Oh, okay." And it's like, "All right, you ready?" And I'm getting my stat cards out, so give me a second, guys. 3, 2, 1, go! And here are the athletic checks for Lindsay. That's about right. And here is Greta. Oh, what? Greta's playing dumb.
Lindsay is 2
Lindsay.
ahead.
So yeah, Lindsay somehow, like, I don't know whether Greta was like, "All right, come on, it's like this. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go." Whoa, Lindsay, what are you doing? And then okay, so Lindsay's got 2 on
He's
her
taking
because she
it
wrote.
easy on her.
Yeah. I'm gonna laugh if she rolls another natural one, like even though it's still 7. All right. But all right, so now it's back to 1 in Lindsay's favor because she got the drop on her. But you see Greta like grunting and pulling forward. This is Lindsay, by the way.
This is Lindsay.
Oh, back to 2. Lindsay's pulling back on her. Oh
You
god,
got this, Lindsay.
You got this.
that's Lindsay again.
Lindsay, you can
Boom.
do it. Lindsay,
Greta's
House
like,
clouds.
you
Don't
did
let her
amazing.
win.
Yay.
yeah. Greta's like, looks at her, looks at
yeah.
her hand, and then stands up. Ah, she won.
Midori pats her on the back. Good job teaching her the ropes there. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
take
yeah.
it easy
Oh,
on them the first time or two.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
You did
I went
amazing.
easy on you, Lindsay, and Lindsay just kind of like shakes her head, like I can't, like giving that look, like I can't believe I won.
Why
And
would you go
Charlie
easy on
just
her?
Charlie's
Yeah.
cheering her. She's like, "You did amazing, Lindsay. That was awesome. You are
Uh,
great. I didn't know you're
yeah.
that strong."
You know, Greta, I don't really believe that. Why would you go easy on her?
Because I want her to feel confident when it matters, you know. And then
Well,
House Volcano.
Volcano.
if you're
Yeah,
Golden
Greta is
Rock
actually
goes
really
up.
good at arm wrestling. I mean, come on, Greta, arm wrestle me so they can see how good you are. No holding back.
Yeah. Watch and learn.
Yeah.
And here we go.
See,
She-
she's amazing.
She flex and gets a 1 on her favor. Oh, now we're rolling high, Greta. What up?
She
Boom.
won.
That's a
Give
is that a
Charlie
nat?
the-
Is
See,
that a nat
she
1?
won.
That's a natural
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
Nat
she
one.
won.
See, Greta is great. She can totally defeat me. Like,
House fuck it.
Okay.
Oh, Lindsay just.
yeah, she just let Lindsay win, guys. It's fine.
Mm.
But yeah, Lindsay, honey, you did amazing.
She kind of like does like a sign that's like, hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
wait
yeah.
a second.
Yeah, that was great, guys.
Um,
I know this isn't something I should probably be asking, but how is everybody here, Ruth? Kind of like starting a conversation towards all of you.
We are
Doing what?
fine.
Fine,
pretty
yeah.
By the way, Miss Ruth, have you seen Robant anywhere? She's usually in class.
Oh, I guess the Pathmaster of House of the Moon had something for her to do.
Oh yeah, that'll explain why Grayson is not here.
Probably. You guys wouldn't happen to have access to the headmaster's office by chance?
I mean,
No.
we can lock pick it, I guess.
I mean, if we get detention or whatever, we could get there. But I know where
Yeah.
it is. I'm sure we could knock on the door and maybe go in. But
I
I'm
mean,
sure Still has
yeah.
been there a few times.
I'm
Uh-huh.
sure you guys have a very good lock system that I could not possibly beat.
But wait, I
Why
thought
are
you guys
you
could
asking
see
this?
where we all were at all times. Why?
Oh,
What?
nothing. I was just making sure, just making small talk. Ignore me. Anyways, go about your business.
are we
Because,
talking about what happened yesterday?
Guys,
No,
strange.
Like, huh?
what happened
Well,
yesterday? Ruth says, thinking that she's about to find out something from you.
The
Oh,
the
we
giant
almost died.
snake. Yeah, the giant snake.
Well, no, we
Miss
know
Ruth.
about the snake. That's not what I asked. I was asking
No, she-
about Hero's office. Anyways, forget I said anything.
Okay.
Yeah, like.
All right. So it sounds like we should all go investigate Hero's office right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
that's
No,
actually
no,
a
you're in the
good
middle of a
idea.
I'm
class,
curious
you
as well.
guys.
I mean,
I mean, we
Everyone
can always
run.
get up and go.
Everyone run.
This stuff
Chicken
is kinda
gets
boring.
stalled.
Let's field trip.
Wait,
I
where
go-
the hell are you all going? You are in a class. You can't leave yet.
I go in.
The gods are going to look down upon you, sadly. Do
So
you
you're
want them to
saying-
be
No, I
sad?
think Shell will be fine with it.
So you're saying we need a reason to leave the class?
No, you don't need a reason. Sit back down, all of you.
I
What if
used
we all
If
need
the
to pee at the
gods
same time?
Oh
will
I
my
look
used
down
god.
upon us, wouldn't that make
uh,
it more exciting?
I used tone kinetic movement on Ruth's desk and make it start floating.
Stop that! Put that down! You know better!
Oh really?
Damn.
That's gonna get you a detention, you!
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
just look at me. Look at me. Oh look over here. Oh, I got your
Okay.
disc over here.
Oh god, don't make me open up her character sheet. She does have spells, damn it. She might be
I
using
mean,
Speak
so
with
did
Dead
some
here
of
in a
us.
minute. I need you to make a
Everyone prepare
charisma
counterspell.
saving throw.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just staying in the corner.
No, that's
Oh my
for
god.
Genghis Khan over there.
Oh wow,
Genghis
and I have a -2.
All of a sudden, you watch the table fall back to the ground, and he disappears. Boom! There's a loud popping noise too, by the way. Now,
Miss Ruth,
anybody else want to be banished?
Holy shit, Ruth just disintegrated a student.
No,
Oh my
he's
God.
banished.
Everyone
It's
run!
it's like timeout. No, get back here!
Okay, so
Run for your lives!
Don't
Alright,
make
so
me
for my
call the guardian angels.
Man, guys,
so for my
he just got banished. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, he probably could come back if he goes back to natural plane.
alright, so for my next
I go-
character,
You're not
I go
dead.
up and whisper on the sly. Did you give him the dunce hat this time?
What?
Last time you banished me, you gave me a dunce hat.
Oh no, he's definitely been banished to a worse place than a corner.
oh my god, the double corner.
Oh
The
my
circle
god.
room, because he ain't gonna find a corner.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
It's the
I mean,
room
how
with no
else do you?
corner.
Oh god, I don't even know what. How else do you confuse a blonde?
I'm not blocking.
I know, I'm just playing. Anyways, it happens for about a minute, and you guys run. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Like Ruth is trying to tell you, stay here.
You want to get?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
As soon as she banishes someone, I'm just immediately gonna be like, "Oh shit! Come on, guys! Out, 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 out!"
Yeah,
Wait,
like we
get
are
back here!
we are gunning
Squawk,
for that.
squawk,
shit.
squawk,
Yeah.
squawk.
Disintegrating people. Look, there's Ash.
Hey. Oh my
Time for
goodness.
zoomies.
There is no at.
You just
I'm
see us
sticking
run.
around.
She disintegrated his
So
very
great. Here we
ashes.
go, dividing the party again.
Yeah.
You always divide.
After a minute passes, you hear. What the? Am I back?
I don't think we'd hear that because we're gone.
Are
Am I
you
back?
Did you
I
say
think I'm
you
the
were?
only one who
Wait, wait,
hears
wait,
it.
wait,
He's
wait,
like,
wait,
I'm the only
wait,
one
wait,
that
wait.
stayed.
Shh.
Wait,
Besides Couple.
I just
You
had
said
a
a
thought.
minute
I just
passes,
had
right?
I just had a thought though.
Hmm.
Are you
Ah.
a Gith?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
What?
Oops.
Oops.
Oh.
Actually, I think
Everything.
banish lasts for 10 minutes, doesn't it? Or is it a minute? I forget again.
Up to a minute.
Yeah,
It's a
1 minute.
minute.
Alright, so if she keeps focusing on it for the full minute, we might not see you for a while.
Oh no.
A month
This is
later, he
bad.
finally fights his way back from his home plane to get back here.
There were so many mind flayers.
I thought he would be back by now.
Damn.
No. 59 seconds in and Ruth drops concentration. You come back. I just thought it was funny that I could technically banish him permanently.
I just imagine him coming in just like with frizzled hair, a scared look on his face, twitching frightenedly.
Yeah, and there was,
Bleeding
Wait,
a
who got
little
banished?
bit from his forehead, you know?
Who
Where?
got banished? I'm just asking.
Kavol. I. Me.
He just came back right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna check on him.
Choo-choo.
I'm gonna check up on him.
You can't. Oh
yeah,
no,
yeah,
wait,
she's
when
still
he
in the room.
come back.
Yeah, you guys. So what do you do?
Hey. Are you? Hey.
I had only heard rumors from my grandma and grandpa, but it's much worse than the rumors. It is so much worse than the rumors.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I there were so many beholders there. I didn't even know there were that many beholders in existence.
Are
I
you
really
okay,
need to
dude?
get crafty with these clerics.
Perhaps.
Damn it! I lost half of the class. You hear
Wait,
Ruth
wait.
squawk.
Roof, where did you send Kavol?
I just banished him for 59 seconds. If he would have been even meaner, he would have been gone for good. Bye. I gotta go find these idiots.
Okay. Well then.
I forgot where Hero's office is, so.
You guys get lost on the campus for about an hour, and then the bell rings.
Yep. We're looking for Hero's office and can't frickin' find it.
I'm
wait,
kind of curious
can one of
about what the
us
teacher
run?
might have on her desk.
Hold on.
Star, can one of us run survival?
There is no survival here.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Yeah, none of you are going to survive. What are you talking about? History would be what you need
Ooh.
to see if you remember
To
where
find
Hero's office is. Yeah.
Let's
Like,
go,
you
gang.
can't track your way to Hero's office, but then again, it's not like I'm purposely hiding it from you guys.
Investigation to find a map.
I just find it hilarious that you're blindly going where you think it is and don't get there.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure last time you had it be
X is just
somewhere over
following.
here, but
Thing is, this
Yeah, I
is the
don't know.
faculty
Wait.
office. Yeah, that's
Wait,
faculty
where are you
office.
going? We shouldn't be leaving class. The
They
teacher told us
already.
to stay.
Oh, Caval's trying to leave.
I'm getting away from that freaking monster.
There's no monster here.
There isn't.
That's
Her
what
name
you
is
think.
Ruth.
Oh,
Oh my
man.
goodness. You cannot just go unsupervised. You just were traumatized by something I don't know.
Yeah,
It
and
was-
then the classroom empties, and meanwhile, Mud, Greta, and Lindsay are just kind of like staring at each other. Well, Mud, you
Kara.
want to arm wrestle?
Oops, I went too fast.
I can teleport.
Now,
Uh,
pass on the wrestling.
Aw,
Based off my
volcano
knowledge
then.
of superiority, typically the elders like to go into the highest floor, so I think it is on the second floor. No.
Where
That's
are you
right.
damn
Hey.
kids at? You hear down the hall somewhere.
Run, run.
Where are
That's
you
probably
guys
why.
running?
That's probably why you don't ever find it, because you hear Ruth's voice and you guys
Oh my
just keep
gosh.
going away from it.
We hear Ruth and they're just
I
run. No,
guess
As-
I'll just wait
as-
for the teacher to show up.
As you're all scrambling, the ones that are ahead, not the new ones that just joined, but like Charlie, Midori, all of you that went out first, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oof.
dexterity, you say?
It is what I
I mean,
said.
Midori didn't go out first, but okay.
No, like if you were part of that group that initially left, you're all kind of like as a
Ah.
group going into the
Yeah.
same situation. Don't worry, it's nothing too tragic. I'm not
So
gonna kill you
everyone
on
but,
campus.
Me and Minerva.
Yeah. So like the first group
Yeah.
that went out. So Charlie
Yeah.
and Midori, you run into Hoover, who
Nope.
is carrying.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
What?
Ooh,
You
right
still
under the
run into him. 15's not enough. And I'm throwing Hex under the bus too now. Push my buttons, woman. Push my buttons.
I'm sorry,
How many
Rex.
buttons do you have so that we can push?
This is not a saving throw to be against any kind of ability that's being used against you. Anyway, I'm trying to tell a story. Thanks for ruining it, Rapture. You're no fun.
So we ran into Hoover.
You run into Hoover, who is carrying a giant crate of beakers and stuff, and they just go flying up in the air and start shattering against the ground. And you guys fall backwards. He falls tea over kettle, and you watch him kind of like roll backwards into the wall. And he kind of has little birds going around his head as he goes, "Ooh, what was that about?"
Hoover, which way to Hero's office? We gotta get
Huh?
away. Ruth disintegrated somebody.
What? Oh, nonsense.
She
Ruth would never hurt
disintegrated.
anybody.
Yeah, she
Wait,
did.
how far
We
you
saw
hide?
it.
What?
God, hold on.
Yeah.
I gotta...
It was very, very scary. We're afraid and traumatized.
And now she's chasing us.
Stares
I
at Charlie.
bastard.
You scared? Are you crazy?
I'm always scared, sir, of things that can kill me.
She
You
also
rem-
threatened us with the wrath of gods.
Yeah.
I mean-
Turned our Githyanki friend into dust.
I'm sure you're all imagining things. You should not be making these accusations about your teachers.
we're
We
not
saw
make-
it.
Yeah. It was
Oh,
very
I'm not.
scary.
I'm not. I don't think that's what you saw at all.
The dreadnoughts, they were much bigger than I thought.
I
Yeah.
mean, Mr. Hoover, you
I mean,
can.
she clearly traumatized him. I mean, she disintegrated him.
He's
He
not
vanished, and then when he
disintegrated.
came back,
He's
look,
right here.
he's like this. He's a mess.
Yeah, and then you see him coming up the hallway up behind you
Yeah,
with
no,
Minerva.
that's what I'm saying. Look, he's a mess now. I don't know what she did if it wasn't disintegration, but
No,
he
no.
went
Look
poof,
here.
and now he's
This.
like this.
If it was disintegration, it would look something like this.
Oh no! Oh no!
And then-
I think he's actually gonna
Who is
disintegrate
he
someone.
pointing at?
He ain't pointed at anybody, but he's like trying to show you a spell in his spell
Anyways.
book. This is disintegration and tells you about the things of it. And it looks like he's perfectly intact. I think you're just imagining things. Ow, my
Mr.
butt. What
Hoover.
is this? And he pulls out a broken beaker piece out of his butt. Oh dear. And then about halfway down the hall,
I
you hear,
mean-
"Where are you damn kids at? You need to get back in the class."
I fall on.
Minerva's gonna yell that we're over here.
If
Woo! I'm
is
on my way.
Hoover in the way?
Yeah, well,
Is Hoover in the way?
there is broken glass all around Hoover and the rest of the gang that is
Yeah.
here in this part of the hallway. So there is obstructions. Not saying he's completely in the way. You want to run past him? Go right ahead. I'm not stopping you.
Alright. Because if he was, I would have just tackled him and then kept.
He's
running.
already been tackled. You guys, that's what the dex
Oh,
check
no.
was for earlier. Yeah, he's
Yeah, I
he's,
just-
Yeah,
he
Minerva
said,
just yells.
yeah. So if you weren't
Oh,
paying
God.
attention, the beaker crates that he was carrying spilled onto the floor as he fell tea over kettle, as Charlie and the rest of the group just kind of like bum rushed him without looking.
Minerva's
There's like
actually
10
gonna
of
stick
us. Does
around
he
and
just
help him
become
clean up
just like
the mess.
underneath
Hello,
their foot?
initiative.
Yeah.
Roll initiative. Too many people, which I said, it's not a bad thing. Just means everybody has an idea of what they want to do. So let's get everybody's ideals out there. And if you guys want to be a part of the scene, even those who are still in the classroom behaving like good children, go ahead and roll initiative, and then we'll let everybody get their ideals out, and then we'll move on from there. For the
I think Cavol's justified. I
Alright,
got
well,
sent to the astral plane, man.
yeah, but you're still alive. They're declaring that she outright killed you. So, wow, the highest roll was a 13. What a wonderful day today.
Killed you and brought you back, and then you're traumatized.
Oh no. It
Also, our Gith from the astral plane.
yeah, they were
Yeah.
enslaved by mind
Oh,
flayer.
okay.
Sorry, I
Which
got
is
kicked
why
out of the game
it's-
because of reasons. Let me get back in the game, guys. It'll be a moment here.
That'd probably be a good thing.
All right, Gary, Doug, you're up first. What do you do in this moment?
Well, we were initially going to run up a pair of stairs, but we knocked into the one guy. I have no idea who he is. This is
Yeah,
like one of my first days. I just got in.
Let me introduce you. Like, okay, technically you've been at this school for a while. It's just that you're a new person to the game. So
Oh,
that's
have I?
that. Yeah. So you ran into an Owlin dressed in scholarly robes, and he's been known to be a klutz. But you guys just bum rushing the hallway in a hastily rush. It's no surprise that he fell over tea over kettle, breaking everything that he was carrying.
Oh no.
Gotcha. Does he seem like the sort that would stop us from getting away?
Well, you're technically not running from him, so no.
Okay,
I'll
okay.
grab his token here in a second. I had it somewhere, but I lost it. But Ruth is right behind you guys, ready to close in on you. So, like, this here
Okay, I'm gonna be
is
like looking
Hoover.
at the rest of the party. So are we going upstairs or
You technically already are upstairs. You just ran through the hallway and hit Hoover in the process.
Oh. Okay. Well. We'll see then.
No,
I
yeah.
mean I
That's
presuming there's something along the walls that would say like head office or something. Search for that.
Perception check, maybe.
All right.
And I need to restart the music because I had to restart my browser. My browser is stupid.
Crit.
Yeah, you
First crit. Let's
you
go.
look to your right, and right there it says Headmaster's Office in big bold letters.
I just kind of like. How was I this blind? Okay, I'll go towards it.
Let's see, where did you guys plant your token? Oh, you're all the way over here. Okay. Yeah, we'll say, like, this is the scene, right? Like, you come up the stairs, and this is where you ran into Hoover. Meanwhile, you hear Ruth ranting and raving as she's trying to climb the stairs to catch up to you. However, is that the end of your turn, Garth, or is there anything else you're doing in this moment?
That would be the end of my turn.
Alright, you know how to pass your turn? Thank you kindly. Midori.
When Minerva calls out to Ruth, Midori's gonna throw a leather ball at her and then run, obviously, because we're running, and keep trying to find the office.
So you run past the
You
office.
throw a leather ball at Minerva.
Yes, because you're calling out to the person we're fleeing.
You're
Stop
a
it!
tat. You're a
I
tat.
also told you guys
Yeah,
that the person was.
snitches get stitches.
We'll deal with her later, won't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
hey,
I roll
Midori.
against it?
Not yet. Midori, you throw
Yeah.
the leather ball. We'll deal with that in a second, but I need you to give me a perception check as you're running.
Alright. I'm great at this.
You could have
Using
sworn
amazing
you
save.
heard somebody say, but you just raced too far beyond to think that it was anything obvious.
Huh.
Yeah.
So,
I-
all right, Minerva, make a dexterity saving throw to not get hit by the leather ball.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. This is probably gonna be very bad, but I'm not gonna jinx myself.
You just jinxed
Don't
yourself.
worry.
You just
No,
yeah,
I'm
it's a
not.
little late for that.
Congratulations.
No, I'm not.
All right, good news. You dodged the leather ball, but you saw Midori
Bad
continue
news
rushing
goes
off.
down the stairs now, right at Ruth.
Okay,
No,
Minerva
what
does
the-
not run with the rest of the group. She does not run with the rest of the group. She stays and cleans up. She helps cleaning up the beacons that are on the floor.
Okay, no, that's perfectly fine. Hoover says,
No,
"Oh,
she's
thank you
gonna
so
wait
much."
for the teacher to show up.
Okay, Tattletale. Well, it's okay, but Hoover's a teacher too. You
I
can
am
help
gonna be
him,
Tattletale
you know.
if I want to be.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can be. I'm not going to take that away from you. Like, I'm on the side of the teachers, all right? So if you're going to be a teacher's pet, I'll take it. So Minerva reluctantly stays behind and tries to, you know. All right, so go ahead, pass your turn. We'll move on to the next thought. We know what you're doing.
Okay, end of turn.
All right, so Silvers, as all of this is happening, what are you up to?
So Silvers is going to attempt to find the office like Gareth did.
Yeah, go
Look
ahead, give
around
me a
for a
perception
sign.
check. You know, it would have been nice if they would have said something on their turn to say, "Oh, there it is."
Mhm.
Would have been nice, but oh
Yeah,
well.
it would have been.
15. Yeah, you kind of like take a moment, and Silvers, you also hear a psst across the hallway, like someone's trying to get your attention. But then you look to this right side over here, and you see that this is like the headmaster's office.
I was like, here's Silver's going to shout, "His office is over here! Quickly, guys!"
There's like a hidden cubby hole, like over here, where you heard that. Psst.
And then
Is that what you do? You've just focused on the office. Okay, cool. All right, pass your turn. Meanwhile, whoever's doing the psst, God damn it, these guys are dumb and blind. Kaval, what do you got?
Kavol just dashes and then keeps running.
Give me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
This ain't for the office. I'm already disqualifying you for that. And I imagine you want to... Well, I kind of figured this is a little different. You, too, hear like a psst noise, like somebody's trying to get your attention, like in a nearby cubbyhole.
19.
I just told you what you got. You two hear that somebody's trying to get your attention, but you can ignore it.
I look down and realize that Ruth is probably dealing with the others, so I'm gonna
Get
try
back here, you rascally wabbits!
I'm gonna try and find what was calling for me.
Alright, is that the end of your turn then? Oh, you're gonna go towards the person that called for you?
Yeah.
And then you hear Grayson's voice saying, "Finally, goddamn, what is wrong with you people? Hey, pass the word. After school, we're gonna go to a House of the Lake entrance. Just pass the word. Shh, go.
Okay.
All right.
And then let me.
Yeah. Hex. So what are you doing in this moment?
Exercise and
Yeah, go
helps
ahead.
Hoover with cleanup. Sorry
Oh.
about that, Pathmaster.
Yeah. Some of you are very large individuals, especially Midori. He just sprouted up out of nowhere. Didn't see that coming.
Indeed. I'm using Mage Hand to basically clean up the lab.
Yeah. And Hoover's probably got that and an invisible servant trying to clean some of it up as well. But it's
Actually, I can also help with invisible.
yeah. So he's got like a feather duster with his hand as well, trying to dust things off to the side as well. But yeah. So all right. So you're hanging out, helping. Okay, got it. Is that all you're gonna do for this round? Jerry, you're up.
All right. Like everyone else, I'm like running to find the office. I also
Yeah.
want to point out that I rolled like a 22 on my history check.
History check.
Last
For what?
turn.
What?
For remembering where the office is. Remember you?
Oh yeah.
you made us do it.
Yeah. What was the history check again? What was the number?
22.
Yeah. You know you're there. You're there. It's right here. Like it's literally right here. In this instant.
All right.
Yeah. So like you, yeah. Everybody like Midori ran past it, so he's long gone, and a few others. Charlie, did you not want to roll for a turn or?
Yeah, I didn't think everybody was gonna run away.
Well, everybody. Well, not everybody did,
I-
but yeah. Well, I guess
Can you?
Jerry. Hold on a
Can
second.
Can?
Yeah, I'll let you go after Jerry. I just noticed that we're at the end of the round and I didn't hear anything from you. All right, Jerry, is there anything else you're doing? You're just going into the office?
Yeah. Do I see anyone?
Not yet. I'll get to you in a second. I'll tell you what's going on in a second. So yeah. All right. Yeah, so that's your turn.
I'll cast my illusion right here as a small image of a chest and like hide behind it.
A what?
I like to cast like minor illusion and do an image of a chest and like hide behind it.
I will get to you in a second. Then go ahead, pass your turn. And yeah, I just want to get everybody's ideals and a little bit of stuff that they can do, and then we'll go back into the original mode. All right. So with that being said, we'll go back to Mud. When did you roll? You missed us at the very beginning, didn't you?
Yeah, you sorted afterwards. I get a bucket of mud sticking on my desk, and I just posted a picture of what I'm gonna do to it with my great axe.
You're doing what again?
I'm
He's gonna
Galadriing my bucket of mud.
You easily do so.
How far does it splat?
Dude, you made a big ass mess in here. What else do you want from me? I see you have put a watermelon in my Discord that's being squashed, and apparently that must be what you're doing.
Yep.
All of a sudden,
Covered with a bucket of mud.
Greta is like, "What are you doing?" And Lindsay kind of like makes hand motions at you, but I don't know if you would understand.
Was one of them a middle finger?
Uh-oh. Looks like we have a
No.
square token in there, too.
What? Square tokens aren't allowed. Go make it round.
We want circles.
We want circles. Don't be a square. But no,
That's not hip to be a square.
No, it's not hip to be a square. Get out of here. Everybody's got circles. Be uniform or
Anyway,
be
can make
deceased.
ourselves into a triangle.
Make it a circle, or I will just say your character dies upon impact.
A storm come.
Ooh,
This is the
No.
only. Okay, look. As long as it's a circular shape, I don't care about octagons or whatever. But as long as it maintains a circular version of its token, it's just I want everybody to be mostly uniform here. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at all these tokens that are in chat. They're all circles. So Roll Advantage has a nice little token stamp that you can use, and it was in the video. I made a video about this, guys. Come on. Anyway, Charlie, sorry. Why don't you tell us what you want to do, since I didn't let you get a chance?
Do I see the principal's office?
If you see what? You saw people go into this office.
Cool. I rush inside like a fool,
Of course you do.
dashing
Mhm.
like a madman. Like,
Make
so
a
guys,
dexterity
what are we
saving
doing
throw
here?
because apparently there's a treasure chest standing right here in a person. You
God
turn.
damn it!
Yeah, tea over kettle. You trip over Jerry, and
It was
crash around here somewhere onto the floor.
the
What?
slightly
Does Jerry
Wait.
have to do a
Hell.
concentration check
the
Does
slightly
it?
intertech
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
illusion
I
of the
mean,
treasure chest
from
and the
Charlie
minor.
boot to the head?
Oh, maybe.
You were hiding there. They tripped over you.
Oh,
Yeah.
They didn't trip over the chest. They tripped over you. They can't touch the chest.
Yeah, they would have gone through that, but you were hiding behind the illusion, which you see Hero with a cup of tea just sipping it and then watching you do your antics, and you act really sly about this. And he's like, "You do know I see that as an illusion, right? And I can see it straight." Oh, hi, Charlie.
Hi, Professor Hero.
Headmaster, but it's neither here nor
I
there.
mean,
No,
does it matter?
I don't have a degree. I never got my master's in that. I just run the college.
And
Anyway,
and you are in charge. Damn.
Yes,
No
yes, yes.
wonder things are the way they
yes.
are.
Wait, what does that mean? All right, look. Now, I see you have all kind of stumbled into my office. Is there anything you guys need? And for those who are like, we're no longer in turn order. So if you guys want to move into the office in this scene, or if you're still running down the hallway, Ruth is chasing after you. running.
Well, Silver's called out to us, right?
I don't.
Yes,
The
did-
office was
I
here.
did.
Oh, okay. So there you
Okay.
go.
Then Midori would have turned around and run back full speed. to
Make a
get back to
charisma
the-
saving throw.
Because of what
I'm gonna
just
see Hero and then look back at the party.
hold on.
So
Stop.
what are we doing again?
Stop. You interrupted somebody before you. What were you saying, person before that?
Because of what Grayson told me, Cavol's gonna run back and try to find everyone else. And
Alright.
if I run into Ruth, oh well.
Oh well, indeed.
Oh wow.
Well,
Be like that sometimes.
about that time, the school bell rings. Ding dong ding. And then she just kind of sighs. You're free to go.
Thank you.
I can't keep these kids under control. I think I'm going to retire next season.
Oh no.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh yeah.
that would have been a bad roll for you. Anyway, as you all find the office that are upstairs, I think Mud and the NPCs are the only ones that aren't up here. Yeah, so Hero's still kind of like sipping his tea, kind of like leaning against a nearby wall, just kind of watching you guys enter. Yeah, so what can I do for all of you? You all seem very excited to be here. I would like to know why. Why are you so excited to be in my office? Come on, tell me. I'm interested.
Ruth said there was something terrible happening here, and then she made a student disappear, and he came back severely traumatized.
Yep.
You're in a school where you're learning to be adventurers, and you're shocked that something out of the ordinary happens around here.
No,
hold on,
I
hold
mean
on.
specifically here in this office.
No, I'm talking about whatever happened in your classroom. I'm not talking about in here.
Oh, that part. I'm more concerned that wherever she sent him was severely traumatizing. That seems like a breach of school policy.
It was a
You
cruel and
signed
unusual
the waiver.
punishment, sir.
You signed the waiver.
Yeah, that if
How
we
many
do
times
something
do I have to
stupid
tell
and
you?
die from it, that's us. But
As
we
long
don't
as you're
expect
not
the
dead.
teachers to
long
disintegrate
as
us
you're-
and bring us back.
She didn't disintegrate you. What? Where are you getting these weird ideals? Ruth, come here. And you hear these feathery footsteps coming back around.
Oh my god, save me.
What happened? I cast banish on one of the students that were being loud. Sometimes you have to take some... See, it was just banishment. Like, seriously, how hard could that have
And
been?
he came back a quivering wreck.
That sounds like a him problem.
And you also threatened us with the wrath of gods.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
if you keep doing the wrong things, gods are not going to be happy. You want good karma, don't you?
I was gone for an hour.
And you threatened to sick angels on us or something. I know I heard
now
that.
you're putting words in my beak. Quit it.
No,
Midori,
No,
you're a liar
I
now.
heard that.
No, she.
Yeah,
I'm
I
s-
heard
I heard.
I-
We all heard that.
No, she just threatened that the gods were gonna look
No,
down
you
upon you.
actually did say that, Star.
Well, fuck you and everybody in here. All of a sudden, all the gods come popping out. No, I'm just kidding. Ruth's like, you know what? I don't need none of this, and she plane shifts somewhere.
The evil has been defeated.
Why are you making her
Yay.
evil? Why are you making me make her evil? Quit it.
We're not making her anything. She did it to herself.
You guys are being You get. All right, back to Hero. Okay, so excusing that, why are you here?
So, do you have a magic box? Rufus talking about.
I'm sorry. I don't think that's none of your business. Look, if you're not here for anything other than the disturbance that happened in your class, then you really don't have any business here. So what's your business here? Like, what do you need from me to make your adventure here at the school better?
How's our snake friend doing?
Oh, he's doing fine.
Yeah, Ruth also said he was here, and I thought maybe we could say hi while we're here.
Not doable at this moment.
Okay.
He's currently doing some exploratory research.
Oh,
It's nice.
did he Roy getting to look at the stuff behind the door?
Oh yes. I escorted him there safely. Stares at Charlie.
Wonderful.
Damn, that's nice.
to hear
I
it.
wish-
Yeah, there's a safe way to enter that space, and you went the wrong way.
Damn.
At any
If
rate.
only I had been taught better by my teachers.
Yeah, there's certain things that we don't teach you because you weren't supposed to be there in the first place. Okay, look, students, there's obviously something going on somewhere else, so if you would please, like, why are you here? All right,
It
good.
was Midori's idea.
Okay.
It was Ruth's idea. She brought it up.
Oh yeah, you're right. It was
Whatever
Ruth's
Ruth was
idea.
talking about, she's obviously delusional, so don't worry about her. I'm gonna make sure she
Okay.
gets all the help that she needs.
Much appreciated, sir. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. What? It was literally 59 seconds. What are you talking about?
It was an hour to me.
Don't worry. I'll take it out of her pay.
She was one of my favorite instructors until this incident today, so I'd love it if she could get all
Well,
the help
I
she
mean,
requires.
if
so,
you guys
yeah.
are stressing her out and she's saying things that are out of her control or just trying to get you all to behave, you know, it's understandable. She's been under a lot of stress lately, you know.
Yeah.
Apparently,
I get it.
there was a group of kids who broke into a very secret vault that should not have been entered. And he kind of like stares at you all sternly, like you know who he's talking about.
Really? No.
Yeah.
I don't know
And then-
anybody that would do such.
staring
things.
at
That
Charlie
actually sounds
specifically.
Charlie just they're like, damn, who did that?
That actually sounds like something we tried doing yesterday.
No, I would
well,
never.
At any
Yeah,
rate,
I have no idea who you're talking about, sir.
yeah, we'll get to that in a second, Minerva. So I'm just kind of like finishing the scene with them. Well, I appreciate your concerns and the event with Ruth. I'll definitely have her talk to someone and get her, as I said, the help that she needs. From now on, only a D5 is going to be rolled for teachers. But at any rate, if that's all you have to ask of me, then you guys better get going. School's out.
Actually,
Thank you, sir. What?
Bye.
it's supposed to be School of Adventure. Dad, where's the adventure?
Well, apparently
we
Ruth
don't
tried
have
to give you.
adventure in the classrooms.
No more adventure today. Please, no.
I mean, I'm so glad that there's literally nothing else that we have to do today. No secret messages or anything.
Shush you.
Yeah.
You're hitting a fourth wall and you damn well know it. Give him time, he'll bring it up. Jeez. Like you're in
Or he won't, and that'll be canon too.
All right, that we can't. Yeah, let's wait because you're in the middle of an office. So get the hell out. That's the DM, not Hero. Toodles.
Yeah,
That's
seriously, you're literally standing right in front of the headmaster and you want to bring up secret messages there? What the hell?
No,
Yeah, I did it.
Charlie doesn't know about secret She's just like, Dan, so glad we don't have to do that.
All right,
And
so
if he's
before
writing
we
things like her,
all right,
does
Charlie.
it.
All right, Charlie. Before we get to that, Minerva Ruth has disappeared. She's nowhere to be found. So yeah, you won't be able to find her because I said she played shifted.
That is very unfortunate because Minerva did feel very sad.
Oh, don't worry. She's gonna get all the help she ever needs.
But the thing is that she does not need help.
Oh yes, she does.
Yes,
She
she
needs a
does.
lot of help.
No,
She
she
does.
does not.
Yes, she
Like,
does.
from her,
She
from
needs-
Don't
Minerva's
worry, don't worry,
perspective, she does not need help.
don't worry. She's gonna have a conversation with Shella and she's gonna go bring an army in. It's fine.
Don't worry,
no.
Minerva. Any instructor that has to put up with our shit needs help.
They
Yeah.
need
I
a
don't think I
lot
want
of
to hear
help.
from you.
If that happens again, I'm filing a restraining order.
Oh, by the way, here's your leather ball back that you threw at me.
Oh, thank you.
Also, as they're exiting the headmaster's office, Silver's just gonna pat Cavall on the back. He's like, "It's all right, friend. You'll be okay."
As soon as you pat him on the back, he like jerks a bit and looks at you. Oh, it's just you. Thank God.
It's just the happy kitty man.
And then he casts minor illusion on his face to look like a mind flayer.
I can't do
I'm
that.
just
I'm a
kidding.
monk.
I know, I'm just joking.
The toothy
And then
But-
Jerry casts minor illusion on him to make him look like a mind player.
Yeah, anyway. No, all right. That's meta knowledge. We don't know everything that happened there.
Mhm.
At any
If
rate,
you
Yep.
did,
he's making up
Right.
shit that wasn't even there either. So I think he's pushing this a little too hard.
just a little.
Yeah, like technically you're in a safe space when you get banished. At any rate, what are you guys doing as you kind of like leave the headmaster's office? Not all at once now, guys. You know the rules.
Gathering
Oh my
in the
God.
hallway,
Yeah,
I guess. So,
I see
what
that.
are we doing now, guys? What's
Yeah.
up?
Don't know.
Damn. Riveting. Well,
Um,
since we don't have anything better to do, like any secret meetings or stuff, anyone wanna go do quests?
I want a nap.
Yeah, we can take a nap.
That's the thing.
I think I am gonna go talk to Hero.
Okay, bye.
We can do quests.
We
Just
just
no more
left,
Uni.
but
Sorry, what's going on?
Actually, nothing about that spell says they go to a safe place.
No, it
It just
doesn't
says, like,
say
it's a-
that it puts them in danger either, though. Like,
Well, I
No,
didn't
but
say I
if their
was
entire
attacked.
plane is danger, then yeah, it puts them in danger.
but they don't take any damage or any. All right, come on. I'm not having this argument right now.
Also, Kavol wasn't attacked. He was just traumatized.
At any rate,
There is a
let-
difference there. You can
let's-
be traumatized by something that's perfectly safe.
All right, Rain. Let's drop that for a second. We're trying to reorganize ourselves in the here and now, right? So Minerva said they're going back into Hero's office.
I never entered.
All right. Who is it? I thought everybody left. It's the end of the school day. Why are you still? Oh, hello.
Hello.
Can I help you with something or?
Actually, yes. I was wondering if you can tell me where Ruth is.
I don't know. She took off after a frantic panic attack, after losing control of her class, so I don't know at the moment.
Do you see where she ran?
Do I look like I could see where she went? He kind of like holds his hands out in a way. He's got a
I mean,
teacup in one hand, the
I'm
platter
sorry.
in the other.
I just
mean-
thought that you would know her well enough to know where she could go.
I don't know. Maybe the plane of some god or goddess. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Ruth has been kind of flaky. She just kind of like goes where the wind blows her, which is appropriate. She's House of the Clouds after all.
The plane of wind, obviously.
Plane.
I'm just concerned, even though I shouldn't be. I know that she's a teacher, and I just want to make sure that she's okay because, well, I feel like everybody just over exaggerated.
Don't worry.
He came
We
back
all
perfectly fine.
we are fully aware of everything that happens at the school, even though you all don't think we do. And just so you know, Ruth is nothing bad's gonna happen to Ruth. Don't worry about her. She's gonna be fine.
I just don't think it's right that students are just trying to be blasphemous and it put Ruth in a bad situation.
It's the nature of people. You have to understand because at the same
No,
time, oh no, let me finish, please. The nature of people is building a repertoire within their speech and mannerism. Like right now, we're doing it, and they want to perceive the truth that they believe, and convince others around them that this is the truth. And to be honest, this is definitely a key item that adventurers need, whether it is to actually deceive somebody or to convey an actual truth that somebody needs to know. It's just social practice to me. Now, as far as Ruth goes, do not worry. She's in good hands. She will get the help she needs, but that's all I told them. So, for your safety and your peace of mind, nothing bad's going to happen. If anything, she might get a vacation day or two.
Just because it happened and they're trying to learn certain skills doesn't make it right to utilize it on people who are just trying to discipline them. Especially after they were misbehaving.
That is true, but the problem is that we're not here to teach you behavior manners. We're here to teach you to survive. And if you have to lie, cheat, and steal, that is also a talent that is brought up, especially from Vagos. I appreciate your mannerism, but at the same time, people have their own way of doing things. And don't worry, we are fully aware of everything that happens on this school campus. You better get going. I think your classmates, if you're going to be meeting up with them, are leaving the campus by now.
Actually, looks like they're starting a bonfire right outside Hero's office.
All of a sudden, you walk out of the office and the entire hallway is on fire.
Minerva is just deeply disappointed that Hero's not going to do anything about that situation, so she's just
Okay,
like...
here's the
okay,
above.
fine.
Hold on, stop right there, because I
Yeah.
feel like we're getting into pineapple territory.
Yeah, I
we're
almost
focusing
called it.
on something that is not detrimental to the current scene. And don't get me wrong, like it may seem like an abusive situation that has happened, but at the same time, we're at an adventuring career school, and there's going to be these kind of people that you're going to have to deal with, whether they're nice or not. So, and Hero is trying to set you at ease, but you're not letting him do that. And I don't know what else to tell you, Minerva. So please understand that we got to keep the story going. We can't keep focusing on this one thing that seems evil. And I get it, but Hero is trying to relate to you that he is going to take care of it. And he can't tell you how. He just can't. Because that would be detrimental to him. Yeah, he's trying to do things his way, but he can't do that by telling you what they are. So, as far as you know, he's going to try to do something, but you got to let him have the chance to do it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Also, if I may add, if your character's main interaction with the others, or even when not interacting with the others, is bad talk the class, that's not a good way to make friends.
Yeah, and that really doesn't gel well with the rest of the party at all.
Just remember, just remember, this isn't a full-on school. Like this isn't like your high school, elementary school, or college of a normal college. This is something to prepare you to be adventurers. And you're definitely getting training in even the dirty stuff. Like House of the Moon is responsible for 90% of the pranks that happen around this campus. It's just that today everybody's just doing all kinds of crazy shit on their own, and House of the Moon's like, we'll just sit back and let this happen. So, are we actually creating a bonfire in the middle of the hallway so I can get back into the game?
Yes.
Oh my god.
We're cooking marshmallows.
Yeah. Minerva will leave the office.
The nearby tapestry and the rug that this floor is made of starts to light up in a blaze of glory. I need you to make dexterity saving throws now.
Midori is already downstairs and leaving.
Yeah, that's fair. You get out of here while you can, but everybody who
Yeah,
stayed up
exactly.
here.
As soon as he saw the fire starting, he's noping the hell out.
Yeah,
Charlie's
Cavol's-
also like, yeah, I'm just gonna go do a job. Bye.
Yep. Midori's going with Charlie. That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, Cavol is already like, no, I don't want any bad stuff, so he's also going with Charlie.
Why are we here? Why are we doing this? All
Just
right, so
Go
let's see.
shred
Here.
again.
Just to suffer.
Yeah.
For the content.
Yeah, Hero opens the door. Minerva, unfortunately, you might have to make this deck save too, because you walked out into it. Yes, it gets worse. So initial damage is 3 points.
Hero opens the door. What the hell?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Not again.
Again.
Yeah, this is the second time a bonfire's happened in the school. Last time it was in the homeroom.
Yeah, no, actually, it makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
What can Hero do? What can Hero do? What can Hero do? Can a
Hero
bonfire
Thug,
be?
are you on fire?
Oh, Hero's at the doorway. He's outside the influence of the fire. All right, let me see how I'm going to resolve this, because apparently... All right, so is the bonfire staying
Gareth.
persistent, or are we going to drop concentration? What are we doing? You get lit up. You realize
Oh,
you
no,
set this bonfire in a volatile location.
I in concentration.
All right, and the fire dissipates, but not before delivering a bit of fiery damage as you realize you do get hit for an additional 8 points of fire. And as the flames die out, you watch as Hero just shakes his head, looks out the office door to this group of misguided misfits who have decided to light this part of the floor on fire. Oh, dear. What are we going to do with these students who do not know how adventuring works? The halls are not a dungeon.
They could be.
Then
You're
why did
making
you...
it very apparent that that's what you want, but please stop. There is a dungeon for this, but we are not introducing it to... Guys, go do the main storyline.
What?
Nothing. That was fourth wall.
Well, we can't, because whoever heard about it isn't saying anything, so...
Yeah.
Nobody's regrouping either, so whatever. All right.
I mean, we were grouped for a while, then we were ungrouped because of the Minerva thing and the fire, and now it looks
Yeah.
like we're grouped again.
So for sake of brevity, the group at some point kind of like meet outside of the campus for a brief moment, and if anything gets said, maybe we can move the story along. If nothing gets said, well, I guess the story that I had planned today can wait.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hello?
Well,
Person
sounds
who
like
has the
nothing's getting said.
information. Person who got
He
information
does
from
have it.
Grayson. Are you going to tell your
Oh,
party?
Shit. Right.
Yeah, you were responsible for progressing the story. Where are you at? Like, the whole reason that scene kept dragging out is because you're not helping progress the story. Are you going to take responsibility, or are we just going to forget that today?
Sorry.
Never going to trust you again.
Sorry.
Me? Oh, so
teacher.
here's what I picture, right? Grayson and Robon are kind of like patiently waiting for you guys at the bottom of the stairwell at House of the Lake. They've been there already for 15, 20 minutes. Like, where are they? Are they coming? I don't know, Robon says to him. Did you tell somebody? Yeah, I told Caval that, get the others and come to House of the Lake and meet us so we can go do this. I mean, I didn't tell him what we were doing, but I told him to get down here. Well, I don't know what's taking him. You know what? We shouldn't be staying here. We need to move. So you go outside and you wait, and I'll keep an eye in here and stealth around and just stay out of sight. How's that sound? And I guess, Robon. Anyway, we'll see if we can do this later, I guess. All right, I'm going to head outside, see if I can't find these guys. God dang it. All right, let's go. Kazuya, damn it. Anyway, and he starts climbing the stairs. Brabant as well. And as soon as they get to the hallway that leads back to the main dorm, Brabant stealths into the next campaign, and Grayson just kind of like walks out with purpose. And we're going to go ahead and take a break, and maybe the person who needs to tell people things will think of a way to do it when we come back. How's that sound?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
No, you're
I'm
not.
sorry.
I don't believe
I
that.
am. I forgot.
No, there's nothing for you to apologize about. It's fine.
Yes, there is. I'm
Yeah,
telling
you really
there
need to be
is.
I mean, I feel like that there's a lot of
There's
information
a,
that was being
there's
said.
a lot of mistakes I
Anyway,
made.
we'll go ahead and we'll take a break and we'll talk about it. All right. So I'm gonna let Whooper out for a little bit, guys. You go ahead and get a drink, use the restroom, use the bathroom, do what you got to do. Stand up, stretch, do the things. Maybe I'll fix the camera. I think there was something else I was gonna try to do. Maybe I'll get
Shella.
Shell's. Yeah, I'll try to get Shell up. But let's go on break. Enjoy these shorts while you can, guys. And remember, exclamation mark raffle. I think you guys got a little bit of time in him. When we come back for break, we might be rolling it. I'll check the status. The kipper, and he goes down. Son of a...
Can we just rewind that? I want to hear that again.
Son of a... You might want to clip that if you want it for future. We can put it on a soundboard later on. Otto, you're up. I got my eye on you. Now come
Grandma,
now come
me
give
close
Grandma a
this door.
kiss on the cheek. You know how it is. What the hell happened to your lips, son? Don't feel right.
Witch put a curse on me, ma'am. I'm sorry. They're a little rough. Gave me the
Rolls upon her
tuberculosis.
back and
The
just
what?
whines.
He gave me the tuberculosis. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
you're such a good little puppy. There you go. Here's some bush gritchies for you.
Rolls enjoying this.
So good to see you, grandbabies. I hardly get the chance. How's your mommy, daddy doing? To build an army, to be ready for any threat that may come. Why are you here? Emo just kind of like Emo doesn't get mad. He doesn't get angry, but he definitely gets low tone, right? Like, why are you here?
Oh, sir,
Am
you
I-
don't understand. We found the treasure map, and
Wait,
turns out
wait,
the
wait,
real
wait.
treasure are
Wait, wait.
the people we met along, the friends we made along the way.
Stop
No.
with that One Piece ending. I don't like it.
No.
I swear.
No, I try to cover Charlie's mouth not to tell him about the treasure chest.
Levers here. Give me another investigation as you're kind of like pulling on the edge of this Gundam. You manage to kind of like yank down a lever, and you hear a psh, and this chest piece comes outward, and inside you see a cockpit.
I'm getting in it.
You get in. You
Yeah,
get
you got it.
into the chest. As soon as you enter the seat, the chest recedes back in, and you got two joysticks to the left and the right of you, one on each side, right? And then there's a red blinking light that kind of like appears on a monitor, but it just blinks.
No, in a previous game, he jumped inside a bag of holding. This is not
I did.
this thing.
And tried to rely on a bean to get out.
Oh, okay. Well, you are getting out, but I don't think it's the way you want to get out.
Probably not.
Hold on, I gotta remember how to spell this.
Is Emo still there, or?
Yeah, he's down there with the group that is caught. Like, you guys, like, he's not mad or anything. He's just like, why are you here? And
Yeah.
and right now, I think you're trying
Charlie
to
was
spill the
telling
beans.
him. Charlie was telling him.
Well, before that, I gotta resolve the bean, right? So, Ren, I have bad news for you.
Okay.
I didn't do anything.
Hold on. I gotta take care of Ren first, or not Ren with an E, the Ren with an I that I know him as out of character. My apologies. Midori. This thing joins you in the cockpit and literally smashes you against the wall.
Oh, joy. On a scale of 1 to eggs, how screwed am I?
Does a 25 hit?
Yeah.
Eggs.
Yeah, eggs. Definitely eggs.
And you guys, I don't know, like perception check down below, like, or yeah, everybody can make a perception check. I guess this is fair. Damn,
Even
dude. Yeah, everybody
even
can
though
make
you're
it.
in a different cockpit.
Yes, 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 yes. Because yeah, this noise is a little hard to conceal, even with the noise resistance. There was a loud and crunch.
I'm going to assist Charlie in giving her advantage.
You can't assist with perception checks, not in this case.
Okay.
Yeah, but Geo, you managed to get it, and Jimmy. Yeah, you two kind of like hear this noise from above about midway, or the very first Gundam or the mobile suit that was attacked, or Midori quickly jumped into. All of a sudden, you kind of like look up there, and there's a green smear against the window.
What is going on?
Hi, we're back from break. How's everybody doing? I'm here. I took over. I killed Star. It's fine, guys. I can bring him back whenever I want. I am the master of death. I told Death to take a break. I got his job for a week. Yeah. So I got a VTuber of Shella here. We finally got the camera to work in some way, but I'm not gonna use Shella's voice for the entire campaign. That would be weird. Though would be hilarious. Would be hilarious, but then I get weird looks from my dad and my dog. Oh, hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me unmute you guys before I forget. So there's everybody else.
Oh
Say hi,
shit.
everybody else.
Hello.
Hi, everybody else.
There you go. See,
Guten Tag.
see, I remembered. I
What's
remembered.
up?
What's up?
So we're Chipmunky.
Don't
Like
need to
all
tell
of
you.
us. You and us in the stream, we're Chipmunky.
Do a quick refresh and check.
I think I am also gonna head out. Thank you for the
Okay,
game.
take care.
All right. Have a good night.
Take care.
Mhm.
There we go. Let's
Okay,
see.
yeah, the refresh fixed it. Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Sometimes,
weird.
yeah, Twitch is weird too. Anyway, guys, welcome back to Chaotic Collie. My name is Starwind, but you're looking at the bottle of Shella down here, and we got a little background of our Ivanerra campaign. But welcome to Ivanerra! Exclamation mark Ivanerra in Twitch or Kick if you would like to join the game. And also, we have about 10 minutes or so on the raffle. Exclamation mark raffle if you want to get a free Dixper crate. Yeah, we're at 16 minutes actually. Before we get back into the game, we had a player finish a character. Let me take a quick look at it. I never did get the finalization of it. So, okay, seems pretty easy, pretty simple. All right, gotcha. Looks, from what I could tell, looks good. So, Safer, have you had a chance to look at the journal entry for the houses?
No, actually.
Wow. Okay. In the journal, there should be a handout that you can read. It's basically first year's guide to, or first year campus pamphlet. It gives a brief description, but from the role play and everything, you might have a good idea of how the houses work.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if there's a house that resonates with your character, let us know what it is. We'll move you into that house. We got House Sun, we got House Cloud, we got House Lake, we got House of the Moon, we got House of the Island, and everybody's favorite, House Volcano. Not trying to manipulate
Volcano!
it. Not trying to manipulate it into it, but you know, you pick what you think resonates best with you.
I mean,
Floppy hot rock.
Sorry, Safer, what'd you say?
Yeah. Naturally, House Volcano actually be the best suited for my character.
All right, sounds good. All right, so we'll move you over there. House Volcano. They claim another
Volcano!
one. By the
I got
way,
Floppy hot rocks.
if you got, hey,
Uh-oh.
quit it. Look, Mud, I'm trying to do merchandise now. House Volcano shirts are in stock. Quit dragging me to the ground, buddy. House Volcano or get out. No, I'm just kidding. You could be here, but quit downing it, you know. Anyways,
go.
hold on. I need to do something else here. I need
Looks
to.
like Safer needs to fix name in game.
Oh yeah, make sure you change your display name to your character name. I should have probably done more of those. Trying to spam the thing up. That'll work. There we go. All right. Sorry, you're going to see a bunch of numbers. I just want to pass that chat up so that it's not in any way, shape, or form at the moment. All right, so let's get back to... I don't even know where to put you guys. The dorms, I guess? I don't know. Wherever.
Yeah, sure.
Whatever.
Well, I mean, we were headed to get a job if nobody said anything, so...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so you guys are kind of like outside on the campus before you go anywhere. Gathered up for the moment, because you know taking these jobs requires a party. So you're definitely trying to build your party, right? So you go to find your party members. You guys can start forming outside here if you want, and I'll start deleting characters that are not here. Poor Ruth. She will be missed.
Rip.
Or Ruth.
Yeah, so go ahead and put yourselves outside of the campus at the moment. And I'm doing a lot of cleanup on this map, so, you know. So as you're kind of like gathering on the outskirts there and having conversations and trying to build your party, what do you guys do?
So yeah, we are doing a job. Maybe we should invite Robent. It's been a while since she helped us out.
Yeah,
Oh.
but we don't know where Rabant is, so how are we gonna do that?
Oh, that's a good point. Let's not invite her then.
Guys,
Maybe.
guys, I just
What?
remembered. I, I literally, oh my god. Grayson, he told me about some lake house, to meet him there. He told me like 20 minutes ago. I think I
You
forgot
mean
about it.
House of the Lake or an actual lake house?
We're going to a.
House of the Lake Gate.
All
House
of
of
a
the Lake Gate.
sudden, you hear you
Okay.
from across the area, and
Oh,
you see
damn.
Grayson pointing at you. It's like, what part of meat did you not get?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry, dude.
No,
Grayson,
don't.
why did you tell only the most traumatized person that was not in any shape to remember anything?
I'm glad you asked because you ran away.
Well, I didn't see you. Maybe you should have
I
been more
tried, but I didn't.
obvious.
You guys were surrounded by. Oh crap! I hit
Stick your
button.
foot out next time. Trip
Sorry,
me.
trip you. Hold on, I accidentally closed my browser. Damn it! I don't know how that freaking happened.
Charlie just like, yeah, Grayson, you could have told me or someone else.
There was no. Look.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't get our attention and we're running, just trip us.
Oh my
That'll get
God.
our attention.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. I'll remember that. Oh, geez, Willikers. I wish I knew that then. Oh man. Anyway, DM needs to fix the screen real quick.
Don't you know the sending cantrip, Grayson?
No, and sending is not a cantrip.
That's a 3rd level spell.
Not sending message.
You're nowhere.
Grayson, I distinctly remember that you can make sending stones and then you could just throw them at our heads.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
definitely what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do next time because obviously nothing else is working.
Mhm.
You
I'm
should leave
sorry.
one with
I
one
wanted
of
to
us.
try to do like how a bot gets things done, but no, I guess I'm not meant to be a rogue. I get it. I get it.
I mean,
That's
if
right.
Rabat could have slapped us in the face with her hand, her mage hand.
Oh, you mean
all of a
like this?
sudden, all of a sudden, you do feel a slap on your face.
Yeah, just like that.
You don't see Robot anywhere though.
Damn, good job, Grayson. I didn't know you knew mage hands.
Oh, for
no,
the
that's
love
me.
of